An unbelievable moment caught on camera. Check it out. A truly incredible moment was captured on camera in South American waters. A kayaker was swallowed by the majestic mammal and then spat out. It happened when the pair were kayaking on the icy waters of Chile's southernmost Patagonia region. In an interview, the son mentioned in that moment he thought he was going to die until his life vest pulled him back to the surface. Google Play took away this one app from their app store, but now it's bringing it back. Google Play is bringing back TikTok. The company said it restored the platform to its U.S. App Store, and that's after President Donald Trump signed an executive action to delay a ban on the app and his promises to save the app. If you've never had the app, hit that download button because the future is still very much unknown with TikTok. A Miami Heat fan attends her first game at 99 years of age. It's never too late to have a first, and for Miami Heat fan Marie Paradis, she made it to her first game at 99 years old. She'll be turning 100 in May, and her nephew wanted to make sure she saw her team play in person at least once. That just goes to show that you can try anything for the first time, no matter the age or where you're at in life. Today, love is in the air, of course. Today is not just a holiday for significant others, as you can show affection to family, friends, and of course your pets for this year. Today, some 180 million cards are exchanged each year. And of course, the florists get nearly 2 million roses ready for the day. Today, take the day to honor your significant other, have a Galentine's Day, or even treat your own self to a me, myself, and I spa day. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Ward joins us now. Jeff, of course today is Valentine's Day, and that means lots of chocolate. Will you be having some?
No, it doesn't go. My keto diet doesn't work with that at all. But here we go. Today, look, it is snowing though. Here are the advisories posted outside now. A winter weather advisory in lots of locations for us tonight. That's going to give us some snowfall. Already snowing out there now. This isn't going to be the big one, but it is going to slow us down tonight into and throughout the day tomorrow as well. Here's the radar filling in as we speak. Light snow from Rhinelander back toward the west. It gets heavier as you go west. So that is moving toward the east. We'll get through that tonight, and that's going to bring us that widespread 2 to 4 inch snowfall across our area for tonight. And here is visibility now. There's a band out ahead of the bigger band right across north central Wisconsin now for Eagle River, Rhinelander back to Indigo. Snowing pretty heavily these areas right now, but that's going to push off this direction quickly. We'll get a break in the action for an hour or two, and then more snow filling in overnight tonight. As all of this is going to push this way overnight. It'll be done though 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. The bulk of it will be with some light snow showers throughout the day tomorrow as well. If you like snow, it's going to do something like this. So by far with this system, the heaviest snow is going to fall across central Wisconsin and southern Wisconsin, but everybody is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 inches of snow from this system, and we could use every bit of that across Northwest for sure. So today early, some mostly cloudy skies across here, but then the snow is now here in Rhinelander. Again, we're going to break in the action for an hour or two, followed by the main event getting in here overnight tonight. And right now you can see temperatures across the area as well. We're hanging out pretty much in the teens. So all snow, light, fluffy, kind of cheese curd, squeaky snow tonight as you walk on that this evening into early parts of tomorrow. But temperatures behind this system are going to crash. 15 for Sunday. Look, a high temperature of 1 on Monday afternoon. Our forecast going forward though is snow developing tonight. Widespread snow of 2 to 4 inches. Look for low temperatures down near 11. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
The Swim Spa Hot Tub and Sauna Show is this weekend inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild. Rows and rows of spas, hot tubs, cold tubs, and swim spas. The largest display in the state. Save up to 60% on all in-stock models. This weekend only inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild.
Whether you're a first-time do-it-yourselfer or you're third generation, Rock Auto has all the parts your car will ever need.
All the parts your car will ever need, Rock Auto.
Join us for free at the largest community expo event in the Northwoods, the Up North Community Expo on Thursday, March 6th from 12 to 5 at the Hodag Dome in Rhinelander. Businesses and nonprofits from 7 counties will be there to meet you, show you what they do, and provide employment information. Free raffles, fair bingo, and even a booth with kids' activities, all at the Up North Community Expo, Thursday, March 6th from 12 to 5 at the Rhinelander Hodag Dome.
This street's like any other in Wisconsin, but the new neighbor is a pedophile who repeatedly raped a little girl, released after just 2 years in prison. Thanks to Judge Susan Crawford's sweetheart sentence, a fraction of the 60 years he faced. Now, the pedophile lives blocks from a school. And with Susan Crawford on the bench, your street could be next.
Save big money during the Race to Savings sale at Menards. It's easy to create your dream kitchen with Clearview Cabinetry. Menards offers a great selection of finish options. Right now, get a $50 rebate for every $500 spent on Clearview cabinet boxes. Make sure to stock up on Brew Pub's Lots of Mozza Pizza. They're loaded with premium toppings and award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Right now, pick them up for just $5.99 each.
Save big money at Menards.
Whoa! Did you see that? It's a Rox rental sled, renting sleds for our local trails and for venturing up into the UP. Don't have the gear? We have that too. Remember, we're so nice, you'll rent twice.
The Swim Spa Hot Tub and Sauna Show is this weekend inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild. Rows and rows of spas, hot tubs, cold tubs, and swim spas. The largest display in the state. Save up to 60% on all in-stock models. This weekend only inside the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center, Rothschild.
And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are here with Laura Richard, who is the Executive Director for the Phelps Chamber of Commerce, and Stephen and Abby, who are the youth event fans. Thanks, guys, for coming on and talking about this event that's going to be happening.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, tomorrow is the annual Northwoods Blizzard Blast. This is the 12th one. This is an event that raises money. All proceeds go to 3 fire departments and EMS departments. So it's at Conover Town Park, so this benefits Conover, Phelps, and Land O'Lakes Fire and EMS departments. To date, it has raised over $270,000 for the 3 departments.
Wow.
So we're super excited for tomorrow's event. It's a huge winter, family-friendly community event, tons of fun.
Stephen, what's your favorite part of it?
Sledding down the hill, skating, slapshot hockey, and the giant ski race.
Okay, Abby?
Let's see. So I like the snow bar because sometimes they'll let you go around it and you can just see all the beers just tucked under the snow.
Oh,
the snow
bar. I think she said snow bar. Okay,
it's
snow
cool.
bar.
The fire departments build a huge snow bar that's outside there in the park. So
I see.
Yeah. There's, like we mentioned, skating rink, sledding hill. There's all kinds of games and activities for kids. Giant skis, which are hilarious. You go with your friends, and it's like a giant cross-country ski that 4 people get attached to.
Oh.
And you have to be coordinated enough to.
Oh, wow.
People are falling down and laughing.
Well,
it's a blast. So
there's a full day of fun events going on tomorrow. What time does it start and go till?
So all the outside events go 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The craft fair called the Artisan Bazaar starts at 9 a.m. That one's fully inside. So
okay.
And you guys have a mascot, right? What's the name of your mascot?
Chili Charlie.
Chili Charlie. Whoa, there's Chili Charlie. So Chili Charlie is probably looking for Belle.
Yeah, where's
right?
Belle
Where's
Chili
Belle?
Charlie? Do you know?
You need a Valentine, right?
Oh, Belle, there she is.
Oh my gosh, Belle's here too.
Blizzard Belle.
Wow, Blizzard Belle.
And it's a Valentine's Day, and
that is so cute. Belle receives a rose.
that is nice. Okay, so finally, what can we look forward to tomorrow in Conover?
So come to Conover Town Park. It's a great event. All kinds of things to do to raise money for all the fire departments. A huge volunteer force goes into this event. Anything you want is going to be there. Raffles, food, drinks, bar, sledding, skating, kids' activities, face painting. It's a blast.
Okay, and Stephen, any final thoughts for us?
Anything you're excited for?
We'll wait here all day. Abby?
On the spot.
I was bluffing.
She recommends the snow bar, right?
Yeah.
Check out the
Okay, yes,
snow
she
bar.
recommends
Check
the
out
snow bar.
this.
Another kid favorite is the candy flurry. The fire department raises the ladder truck all the way to the top, and Blizzard Bell and Chili Charlie stand at the top and throw out tons of candy for the kids.
Oh, okay.
It's always in the afternoon. It's awesome.
Sounds great.
Okay, so the whole thing, everything ends at 4.
Yes.
Good. And do you need tickets, or you just
No,
come?
show up, come. You'll be directed for parking. The activities all cost tickets. You can go to the ticket trailer and get a roller, a strip, and do whichever games or activities you want to do.
Wow, sounds so fun. And you'll get to see Charlie, and Blizzard Charlie and Blizzard Bell there.
Chili Charlie.
Chili Charlie.
Yeah, Chili Charlie. Oh, Chili Charlie.
You got it.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much. We look forward to the event. Come out to the event. Coming up, we are going to be cooking some Valentine's Day steak with Chef Chris. We'll be right back.
Nice job, Abby. Nice job, Steven.
Thank you guys.
Saturday through Monday with a preview day Friday. Shop furniture at Appliance Mart's President's Day weekend sale for 72 hours only. Get up to 75% off doorbuster living rooms, bedrooms, and dining rooms while they last. Plus, finance your entire purchase for 5 years with no money down.
I'm attorney Christine Bremer. Our clients want results. They expect them and deserve them. At Bremer and Trollope, we get the settlement you deserve, the justice you demand, and the well-being that was taken from you. We relieve the stress that an accident has forced on you and your family. From your very first phone call to the very last detail, we take your accident personally. We have to, because the right results matter most.
After careful review of medical guidance and research on pain relief, my recommendation is simple. Every home should have Salon Paws. Powerful, yet non-addictive. Targeted and long-lasting. I recommend Salon Paws. It's good medicine.
When this man was caught with thousands of images of child pornography, featuring children as young as 6, his attorney gave $5,000 to Brad Schimmel's campaign. Schimmel gave him a plea deal. Well, I have kids, and I can't believe all a sex predator had to do to get a plea deal was give Brad Schimmel's campaign $5,000. It's corruption to the extreme from extreme politician Brad Schimmel. And I'd never vote for a guy like that.
Hey, I'm Dr. Grant, and I help people get out of pain. Having treated over 1,000 patients, you can feel confident that we can help eliminate your pain. Call 414-500-HEAL to reserve your spot or schedule a no-cost consultation.
Saturday through Monday with a preview day Friday. Shop furniture at Appliance Mart's President's Day weekend sale for 72 hours only. Get up to 75% off doorbuster living rooms, bedrooms, and dining rooms while they last. Plus, finance your entire purchase for 5 years with no money down.
We are back at Up North at 4. Today we are here with Chef Chris from Tilly's and Morgan, our producer, and we are making a very special Valentine's Day meal and dessert, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Right now, let's talk about the steak, and what kind of a steak is it?
Yeah, so this is a ribeye I get from a local farmer, Meadow Farms. So it's bone-in, grass-fed, and dry-aged. It's a really good, high-quality meat. And we're going to be serving that with celery puree and then some roasted Romanesco.
Okay, so how long should the steak really be cooking for, would you say?
Well, to your desired temperature, we're going to be cooking around medium rare today, but I'd say steak the size, probably 5 minutes per side, and then you want to let it rest about 5 minutes before you slice into it.
And then after that, you do the puree?
Yeah, so probably you'd want to prep your puree and then your thing, get it cooked, and then you can go ahead and plate up.
Okay. So what's the process of making that puree? Are you like putting those in a blender?
Yeah, so first, so it was very dirty. Celery stalk grows out from the top like that. So you want to peel it, you cut all that off, so you chop it up and then saute the leeks, pour the cream over that, bring the cream to a boil, and then you boil this just like you would like a mashed potato.
Okay.
And then throw it in the blender. And then I finished it with some Fontina cheese.
Oh, yum.
To make it nice and creamy.
Yeah, it all smells really good. I smell that. Do you smell that, Morgan?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're just waiting for the steak. We flip it over.
Build a nice crust on that.
Something good to make, to prepare and make for, your family, your loved ones, a special date night at home, or some other side dishes to this ribeye steak.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, roasted vegetables go really good with meat, so any sort of roasted vegetable you like, cauliflower if you can't find Romanesco, or broccoli, asparagus goes really nice. And then just anything starchy to go with it as well, so you can use just regular mashed potatoes, or any root vegetable can really be pureed.
What kind of like kitchen appliances would someone need to make all of this?
Blender, pots, pans, and a stovetop.
Okay, so Chef Chris, the steak is all finalized, ready to go. So what is the next step?
So now, after you get it cooked, you want to let it rest for about 5 minutes so all the juices stay inside the steak and then they don't run out all over your plate. Then we're going to pop these back in the oven for a little bit.
Okay, and that is the vegetable?
Yep, that is the roasted Romanesco. We got our puree all hot. So now I'll start cutting this down with our puree first. Bottom, and then just a nice swoosh.
Fancy.
Yeah.
So just a little bit, not too much.
Yeah, just a nice base on the bottom, something you can put your steak on. Some of the same leeks that I used in the puree, I took and fried them.
Oh, okay.
Just make a little haystack.
I was gonna ask, like, because that kind of looks like fried onions.
Yeah. So then I got some smoked sea salt here. I'll go over the top with.
This is like a fine dine, like 5-star cuisine dining over here.
Like it, yeah.
So you could choose to go to a restaurant, or you can really have your own restaurant at
Way
home.
cheaper if you cook it at
Yeah,
home
I'm
too.
sure.
So this is a black garlic aioli. So black garlic is a fermented garlic, gives it a really good umami flavor. Go right over the top. Go.
Wow, that looks great.
That looks really good, and it smells so nice.
Yeah.
And take your nice onions right over the top there.
Wow, look at that. Fine dining at home.
Yeah, wow.
For your family, your loved ones.
That was pretty simple, I feel like. You know, not too many ingredients.
Yeah, you really let the ingredients speak for themselves on this.
Okay, so once again, it's a ribeye steak. It takes about an hour total to kind of make and prep, and you can use these kind of vegetables if you would like.
Yeah, or substitute them with more common vegetables, whatever you can get your hands on.
And then butter, salt, pepper, and maybe some kind of puree, garnish.
Yeah.
Any kind of, to your preference, that's correct. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
It
you.
smells so good. Yeah. We will be doing a Valentine's Day dessert, but right after this break.
I'm Tammy Harn. Wassa Harn's Furniture is the largest two-sided Restonic dealer in the entire state of Wisconsin, stocking over 100 two-sided mattresses daily. So for all your two-sided mattress needs, remember Harn's Furniture, Wassa.
If you're going to remodel your kitchen, you're probably excited to do it. If you're replacing your windows or doors, you may not be as excited. But that's why Renewal by Anderson has such amazing discounts. Brian Gary here with Brian Price, one of their project managers.
Hey, Brian. Even though windows and doors can help make your home a lot more comfortable, sometimes people need a nudge to start this project.
So what can you guys do?
Well, between our great deals and several financing options, we can make windows and doors easy to afford. You can honestly end up with a monthly payment that's less than your cell phone bill.
Really?
Happens all the time.
Do people have to replace all their windows and doors at once?
Not at all. Most of our customers do the job in phases. We'll help identify the bad windows and doors and the ones you can do down the road.
Now, why do you custom build your windows?
Well, you don't want some company messing with the framing of your house just to fit their off-the-shelf window. We build our windows specifically for your home, which can help improve energy efficiency and comfort.
And it's great that your company cares about the environment.
Definitely. Our windows are certified to have a minimum of 22% recycled content. That's the highest of any replacement window company.
Okay, so I want a price, but I'm super busy.
Well, we have appointments 7 days a week. Mornings, afternoons, evenings. We'll go over colors, styles, payment options, and at the end, you'll get it down to the penny price.
Nice, no pressure.
The product is marvelous, but the people were even better. And it was one of the easiest things my wife and I have ever experienced. And we are extremely pleased with the product and how things turned out.
Buy one window, patio door, or entry door and get the next one 40% off. That's 40% off. Plus, get an extra $100 off every window and door with no money down, no payments, and no interest for 1 year. This offer ends February 28th. For a free appointment with Renewal by Anderson, call 715-318-3535. That's 715-318-3535.
I'm Tammy Harn, owner of Wassa Harn's Furniture. When you buy a one-sided mattress, aren't you really buying half of a mattress? If you want a flippable two-sided mattress made by Restonic, shop local at Wassa Harn's Furniture, located 1/2 mile from Fleet Farm in Wassa.
And we are back at Up North at 4. So we are back with Chef Chris. We are making a dessert you can make at home for your family and your loved ones or a special date night. We are doing a vanilla bean
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta. Yeah. More fancy names.
Yeah, so this one's actually a really easy dessert to make at home. So
okay, so what do we need?
First, we're gonna take some heavy cream. We're gonna take a cup of it, measured out.
And how long would you say to prep and have this to make this dessert? Would it take?
So prep time super quick, about 15 minutes, but then you have to let it sit for about 6 hours to fully set up.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna go in this heavy sauce pot with our 1 cup of cream. And we're gonna bring that to a boil, or a simmer.
And this is what it'll look like after it's set, right?
Yes,
okay.
Correct, yep. So this is vanilla bean paste.
Mm-hmm.
Go right in with that.
And how much of that would you need?
This is about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons, depending on preference.
And if someone wanted to use other types of fruit, they can?
Yeah, whatever's seasonal, whatever you can get your hands on, it goes good with all of it.
Okay, and how long is that gonna simmer for?
So you just need to bring it to a simmer and then it's done. So while we're waiting on that, we can measure out, we need another cup of cream.
So prep time 15 minutes for this dessert that you can make at home, but you really should prepare a little bit beforehand.
Yeah, definitely the night before. You can sit in your fridge for probably a few days, so even if you want to make it a couple days beforehand, that'd be fine. And then we got half a cup of sugar. We'll go in with our cup of cold heavy cream. Fill about 3/4 full.
It does look very creamy.
Yeah, and then you're gonna let it sit in the cooler for about 6 hours. Or
6
overnight.
hours,
Yeah.
and then it's like ready to go. You would say it's probably more like condensed or more like firm after it sits out for a little bit?
Yeah, almost like a Jell-O. Yeah,
a Jell-O.
It's that gelatin consistency.
Okay.
So then these are our ones that we did last night, so they're preset. So to finish those, just take your jam mixed with some fresh fruit right over the top.
That looks delicious.
Wow. And then did you mix, so you mixed all of this together or was it just one?
Yes, so that was the rose raspberry jam, and then I mixed it with some fresh raspberries.
Oh, okay.
And then a little bit of lemon zest, and then
And
right
you
over
can,
the top.
you can probably use other kinds of jams as well, maybe to mix with other kinds of fruit, would you say?
Yeah, whatever flavor combination you're feeling that night, yeah.
Okay, well this looks delicious.
Yeah.
We are going to go to the tasting table, try all of this out, and we have one more surprise as well that we can add with this meal, which we'll talk about at the tasting table. All right, so we are here at the tasting table. Everything looks delicious, smells so good. Once again, we have the dinner meal that is called a ribeye steak.
Ribeye steak with celery root puree and roasted Romanesco.
And then, of course, we have a dessert to finish the night off afterwards, which is the vanilla bean with...
Vanilla bean panna cotta with a raspberry rose jam topping.
What kind of wine are we pairing it with?
Yeah, so this goes really good with the steak. It's a wine that we serve at we sell at Tilly's by the bottle. So it's called a Vietti Barbera. It's out of Napa, California. And the cool thing about this is a biodynamic vineyard, which means it's all sustainable.
Oh, cool.
Growing of the grapes and everything, no chemicals.
Wow.
Awesome.
So yeah, so this was our special treat, as you could see, the wine to pair off the night with. And can you use other types of wine, like white wine, or will the steak just go really great with the red?
Really great with the red for the steak. If you wanted dessert wine, a sweet like Riesling or something like that would pair very well with the dessert.
Okay, well, we are going to try this ribeye steak as well as the dessert, and let's give it a try and go. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, so.
Should just put some on our plates, I guess.
Oh. That's good.
Really good.